ऑडियो shorthand.com में आपका स्वागत है। 5 seconds. Start. We agree in principle with the underlying idea of this resolution that there should be ceiling put on the income to begin with of the civil servants. This class of civil servants has been created by the erstwhile rulers of India, the British imperialists. They have created this class as slave drivers, jobbers, and mistresses of this great industrial concern that they were running the government of India. After freedom, more particularly today, when we are thinking in terms of planning, when we are thinking in terms of closing the gap between the high and the low income in this country, when we are thinking in terms of raising the living standards of the common people, we have got to think in terms of even slashing the highest salaries that have been awarded to this class of people, to this class of civil servants by the earlier rulers of this country. As trade unionists, we have very bitter feelings. My friend Professor Kishan has just now said that there should be ceiling even on industrial income, even on payment of salaries to the managers and the managing staff of private concerns and commercial and industrial concerns. I entirely agree with that proposition. As trade unionists, when we present a case for wage increases, we have been shouting in every place, in every industry, that every concern wants to give higher salaries to the managerial staff in order that they may get the incentive to curb the workers, in order that they may work upon the workers as slave drivers, as mistresses, etc. I entirely agree with Professor Kishan that even the salaries of such people must be slashed, even they must be asked to receive a lower income, just as a private industrialist, in the interest of the exploitation, in the interests of curbing down ordinary labor, wants to pay higher salaries to the supervisory staff, to the managerial staff. Similarly, the government of India, the earlier government of India, the British government, was paying higher salary to this type of managerial staff of this slave concern. Today, sir, we are thinking in terms of covering up this gap, of shortening this gap, and in such circumstances, it is absolutely necessary that, on the one hand, we raise the incomes of the lower income groups, and on the other, slash down the incomes of the higher salaried people. I entirely agree with the proposition that the higher salaried people also may be given social amenities like housing, health services, and so on, but these should be included in their total emoluments, which must not be so high. When the posts and telegraphs employees, when the railway employees, when the government of India employees ask for a new pay commission to be appointed, as the earlier commission was appointed at a period when the salary commission and structure of the country was not certain, when the government itself was not in our hands, but that now the production has increased, that the economy of the country is going up in a particular direction, the leadership of the country wants to take the country in a particular direction, you do not agree. Thank you.